We are back in the Stone Creek kitchen with the executive chef Jason Lara from Iguana Macks in Chandler, and he's been very, very busy making what he calls some of his comfort food with the new menu from Iguana Macks. And first he made southwestern pork egg rolls, and now he's going to make a drunken shrimp. And we like shrimp around here on Sonoran Living.
Well, who doesn't love shrimp?
Okay, so what is sort of your take on drunken shrimp? Is it always the same?
Yeah, this is always the same. This is one of the favorites we kept from the old menu. A lot of guests love it. We run it on our happy hour now. You can also get it as a regular appetizer. So, I mean, we sell pounds and pounds.
Okay.
It's crazy. I had to up what I was ordering a couple different times to keep up with demand. So.
Wow. Well, now I really can't wait to taste this and see what all the talk is about.
I mean, it's a very simple dish. Again, this is something you can do in your house. It's all I'm going to do is I'm going to melt this butter real quick. I've got, these are 3140 shrimp. That just refers to the size per package.
Okay.
They're deveined, they're tail off. So they've already been cleaned. So we're going to saute those a little bit in the butter.
Look how fast that's done. I mean, they turn pink so quickly.
Yeah, they cook pretty fast. To that, we're going to add a little bit of Cajun spice to it. But you can buy a pre-made Cajun spice if you want to. You can work on developing your own.
What are some of the seasonings that would be involved in a Cajun spice?
There's chilies, rosemary. This was a little salt, a little black pepper. Some have paprika, things like that.
I don't think I put enough seasoning in anything, because what a difference that is.
But it's big. I mean, even just adding a little bit of salt sometimes will bring out a lot of flavors and things. I mean, obviously you have to watch it with salt because you can't ever take salt back out. The only way to really get rid of overly salty food is by volume. You have to make more.
Right, or rinse it off and start over.
Well, depending, but you can't rinse off a sauce.
Right, that's true.
So we're going to saute that down. I am going to add a little pinch of, this is just kosher salt and black pepper.
Oh yeah, what's the drunken part?
Beer.
Okay.
So we're going to add a little bit of beer. Any beer, honestly, will work as long as it's a light beer. You don't really want to use like a stout or anything like that. Obviously, it's going to change the flavor.
Alrighty.
But a nice light, hoppy beer is going to give you a good flavor.
And is that, what, like a half a cup or?
Depending on how much you're going to make. Yeah, that's probably about a half a cup.
So are we going to sort of burn, what is it?
I'm going to let this reduce down.
Not reduce, not burn down, reduce down.
Yep, I'm going to let it reduce. Once it reduces down probably by about half, I'm going to add some cold whole butter to it. What that's going to do is that's going to tighten the sauce up a little bit for us. So it'll make it more like a sauce
cold,
and less like a broth. So
take it right out of the fridge as opposed to sitting room temperature?
Yep.
Okay. As we're sort of waiting for this, I know you guys have music on, was it Wednesdays, Thursdays?
Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. We have DJs some nights of the week. And then actually this week, tomorrow, we're doing a luau. So we've got a live band coming. They're going to do some Hawaiian-themed music.
Like calypso kind of stuff?
I'm not sure if it's calypso, but
well, either way, we're going to like it.
I'm going to be in the kitchen all the time. So
they don't let you out?
Not too much,
for a little hula dancing?
A little bit, maybe.
I also hear that you guys have a pet-friendly patio, which is nice.
Yep. No, it's very nice. Yeah, we have a lot of people that brings their dogs by and things like that. So we actually do like a dog lunch too, with some pulled chicken and some rice and things. So if you do bring your pet over and you actually want to feed your dog, we'll take care of that for you.
Very nice.
Yeah, well, we try and be, we try and be as accommodating as possible.
You really are like the local family restaurant where everyone can come, even the dogs.
Yeah, absolutely.
So how long do you think it'll take to reduce that down?
Well, if I could turn the heat up a little bit here.
I mean, are we thinking like 10 minutes?
It all depends on what kind of range you have.
Okay.
This being an electric range usually takes a little longer. If you have a gas range, it's going to be very, very fast.
And we have the finished product right here.
We do, yep.
So that we can move that right there, and it's served just like this with some
just a little
yummy
baguette
bread.
with it. You could use any kind of bread you wanted to. You could use cornbread, you could use, your favorite roll.
Well, I'm going to have to try this in a few minutes so I can see what all the talk is about, but it does smell delicious. Yep. Okay, so when we come back, your version of chicken sliders.
Yep.
They look delicious, and we're just making lots of food right here.